all that stuff out the trunk because it don't need to be in there. Baby, them garages be filled up to the brim. Hey guys, it's your girl Saria Rain. As you see from today's title, your girl is going to be discussing why you need to detox your life for 2024. Okay, this is true and dear to my heart. This is something I do almost every single year, detoxing my entire life to be a better version of myself, to become the highest version of myself that I ultimately want to be. First, I need you to understand that you are what's holding you back from your higher self, because it's literally you. If there's a you now and there's a you later, the in-between is you, your thoughts, your beliefs, who you decide to keep around you, your habits. All of that is you. But it is good that you clicked today's video because that means you're ready to change. You're aware that there's something to change. Or ultimately, you just want to be a better person. You may not know what's wrong, but why not click on the video? Because you never know. Somebody could teach you some game, something that I've learned before you, or whatever the case may be. And that's exactly what we're going to do. First of all, you need to reflect over the year of 2023, the year of 2022, the year of 2021. If you never have reflected over years before, you need to go ahead and go through your most recent years, because I promise you the habits that you did this year, you probably did in 22, in 21, in 20. You could do journals and ask yourself certain questions. Let's start off with the good. So what was your favorite memory of 2023? What was your favorite person of 2023? Because those people can change year by year. What made you the happiest this year? Look up questions. Okay, you guys, don't just go off of mine, because there's so many that you could ask yourself to reflect over the year. Look up yearly reflection questions. But then you have to also reflect over the bad, because that's what we're going to change. That's what we need to focus on and realize to move forward for 2024, what not to do. So that's questions like worst moment, worst person. What did you do this year that kept you stuck? What's a habit that you continued, that you said that you were going to stop? What mistakes did you make? Stuff like that is really hard to really focus on and think about, but it's things that you need to do in order to move from this to this. And you cannot skip this step, y'all, because we're literally decluttering our life. Like, you have to know what you're doing. So now let's get into the other things, what you really thought you was going to hear. This is my favorite thing out of everything to do, y'all. That is declutter your social media account. All of them. Not even one, all of them. Go through who you follow. Go through what you like, mainly who you follow. And if there's somebody from 6th grade who has 0 posts, no stories, doesn't like anything, unfollow them. What's the point? Literally declutter all the ghost followers. People who don't have no profile picture, why are you following them? They don't even post. Unfollow every single person who has 0 posts, because there's no reason. You have no reason to follow them. Now, if you have people near and dear to your heart from like high school, middle school, whatever, and you're not ready to let go of that, then fine, keep following them. But celebrities, influencers, food pages, stuff like that you say you want to be healthier, of course you need to unfollow them food pages, babe. You don't keep following seafood pasta. You don't. Me personally, I will unfollow people who posted things that didn't align with me anymore, like smoking weed, stuff like that. Like stuff that I didn't want to see because I don't want to indulge in it. Like, you aren't helping me. So literally follow people who you want to be like, who you look up to, who you love, as long as they're not posting anything crazy. Like, if you have a cousin who robs and steals or twerks her behind on Instagram, unfollow her. You know her in real life. Why do you have to see her on social media? You don't. You can go to her house. You can call her. You can FaceTime her to see her. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to get on social media and get consumed by so much stuff that's keeping you back. This may sound so minuscule and small, but this is a big thing because we spend a lot of time on social media. I know I do. I know you do, because you're on one right now. Literally go through it and remove people who are serving you literally no good. Like, follow people who you want to be like. You want to be an entrepreneur? Follow more entrepreneurs. You want to be a nail tech? Follow nail techs. Girl, if you see nails on your page every day and you still ain't start your business, something's wrong. And since you're already on your phone, let's go ahead and get into the digital decluttering. This is something I do every single year, and you probably do it too sporadically. Go through them photos, go through them screenshots, delete stuff that has nothing to do with nothing. nothing to do with nothing. Delete old people out of your phone. I like to keep memories, so I do have my memories still in like other apps such as like Google Photos, Snapchat, but I do not have old people in my current gallery like that. Go through your messages, scroll all the way down. I promise you, if you go to the messages and scroll all the way to the bottom, it's gonna be a unknown number. Delete the text, the automated text messages that come through, spam. Just clear off your phone. Change contact names if you want to. Change your phone number if you want to. That's something I did last year. Amazing. I agree. I think you should do it if you're ready to let go of your past. If you're not ready to let go of your past, baby, keep that number. Because the time is going to come when you're ready to let go. It just may not be 2024, but it may be 2026, 2028. Who knows? Something in your life where you grow so much that you don't even care about the people from middle school. You don't even care about the people from high school, because I don't. I do not. I care about the friends that I had. I love the friends that I had. But the other people, I had a lot of people's numbers and still do. I have their number. They don't have mine. Of people that I didn't even talk to in school. How did I get your number? I think it was like group chats and stuff like that. But just declutter your phone. Go through app by app. Declutter your apps. Delete stuff that you don't even click on. Delete on apps that have the cloud by it. Because, babe, that's clearly you don't use it. And honestly, to me, keeping all that old stuff is holding on to your old self. Why do you want to hold on to her or him? We're letting her go so that we can move forward into 2024. And now, one of my favorites again is physically decluttering your home. That could be your closet, your garage. If you live alone, baby, them garages be filled up to the brim. Call some cousins, call your best friend, call your boyfriend, call somebody to come help you clean that garage out. Y'all be needing help for them closets too. So that means shoes. Why do you still have a size 3 when you wear a 6 now? Why do you still have a size 3 in your closet from 4th grade, from 6th grade? Why do you do that? Because I know there's some people who don't declutter over the years. I don't have any shoes from elementary school. I don't. But I know there's some people out here in this world that do. Go in that closet and give that away to somebody. Sell it. If you want to make some money, sell it. Give it away. Salvation Army, Goodwill. There's plenty of places you can give stuff away. Do a yard sale. If you live in a house, do a freaking yard sale. Some of y'all have so much stuff that you could do a whole yard sale from just your stuff. But them clothes, if you want a new wardrobe, remove the old wardrobe. Anything. You have old products, old cameras, anything. You just need to let it go so you have a nice and clean slate, a nice and clean plate for the new year. This is bed sheets. Some of y'all be having flowers on your bed sheets, steal from your granny. We love grandma. We're not saying throw it away, but get a new one. Get a new one. Get a $20 bed sheet, you guys. You do not have to still have flower sheets, y'all. I promise you don't. Like, that should be your spare. When your new ones are dirty, you put the flowers back on because we love granny. But just do something new with the room. Like, there's so much you could do, but that's for more videos. And now, your home and your car are connected. Okay? Your car is near and dear. Well, mine is near and dear to my heart. Take that baby to the car wash. Take all that stuff out the trunk because it don't need to be in there. I had so much stuff in my trunk, y'all, that didn't need to be there. That's one of my goals this year is my car, honey. That car just accumulates waste. I don't even know how. But take it to the car wash it, do it in your driveway, do whatever. Do what makes you feel best, but that needs to be done. And now let's get into more of the spiritual, the mind, the people. We're gonna get into the people and toxic relationships, friendships, family ships, dog ships, because them dogs can do it to you. And anything that's draining you, sports. Drop the sport. Why are you if it's literally like killing you inside, why are you still doing it? Jobs. Now, this one's a little bit hard. Some of us got to stick with the jobs we have. But search and search and search. If you really hate your job, search until you cannot search anymore. And you get hired somewhere and you leave that job. Start something new. Even if this new job is going to become bad, hell, at least in the beginning, it's not going to be bad. It's going to be good at least 2 days in, I promise you. It usually gets bad after that. But it can last longer. You can have good jobs. Like, declutter everything. Cut off the people. Like, that's like my main thing. Like, it don't even have to be completely cut them off. Like, just distance yourself. Put them in the place that they're supposed to be at. If they're not growing with you, leave them there. Or if they're dragging you back, leave them there. Because I promise you, Old people in your life remember the old you. So if you're becoming a new version of you, they don't know who that is. So they think that you're just changing up on them. But truthfully, you're growing. And we don't even know when we're growing. It's not like we're going to be like, yeah, so I'm growing and I feel it. Every day I wake up, I feel that. No. You wake up one day and look back and be like, whoa, I am not like that anymore. So just get rid of people, put them to the side. Families, that's when you need to have a sit down, like really get to nitty gritty and put yourself first. And in those same breath, same sentences, forgive them. Forgive people for the hurt that they've caused you because it is their fault. I truly believe when you get hurt, it's originally their fault. But after that one, they say whatever they did what they did, they hit you, whatever they did, everything after that is your fault. Everything after that is what you need to do. You kept talking to that person, so you kept getting the same result. You get what I'm saying? I hope that's not offending anybody, but I truly believe that you get hurt by people, but it's not their duty to fix you. It's not their duty to heal you. It's not their duty to truly stop, because that's something that they have to work on. Everyone has their own separate life, and I believe that so much. I just think that we have our own free will, because that's exactly what God said. Not what you said, not what you think, what God said. Like, everyone's their individual self. Everyone's not meant for everybody, and that's literally the point of life. Like, you go through it, and you love, and you learn, and you live. But ultimately, out of all of that, forgive yourself. This is something I had struggled with in 2021. You have to forgive yourself for mistakes that you made. Forgive yourself for things that you said, things that you've done. Like, we are all human. We make mistakes. We do the wrong thing. Some people literally live in regret and fear and worry. And I know that doesn't feel good. I just know it doesn't. Because when I was dealing with that in 2021, that was the worst feeling of my life. Dealing with guilt, what is the worst feeling? Like, that's the worst thing I've ever experienced, is that. I promise y'all, like, forgive yourself. And I had to Google how to forgive yourself, because it's easier said than done. But really what you have to do is be aware of what happened, understand what happened, what went wrong, and just, you were at a different space, a mindset, whatever it was. You could have been angry, sad, whatever. And that's why you should never really be too into your feelings, because they're temporary. But like, really forgive yourself. Say it out loud. Write it down. Saria, or whoever your name is. Name, I literally forgive you. I forgive you for such and such. I know you were in this state of mind, but moving forward, I know you won't do it. We're going to work together to do it. And you're talking to yourself. Because forgiving other people is a little bit easier than forgiving yourself. And you may not know that if you've never really hurt yourself truly, but you even dealing with other people is a version of you hurting yourself. And now that I said that, focus more on yourself. Declutter your brain fog of other people, worrying about other people. Once again, other people are other people. They're themselves. You can give them tips. You can give them stuff like that, but not to the point where it's draining you. You wake up in the morning thinking about them. Wake up in the morning and think about you first. Just focus more on yourself. You can think about them later. Just you first. You just woke up, babe. Your breath stinks. You have crust in your eye. Your dog has to pee. Your cat is hungry. There's no food. There's other things to do before you sit and dwell on something or someone. And that takes a lot of willpower. That takes a lot of discipline. But you have to practice it somewhere. Like, please, y'all, care about yourself a little bit more. And that brings us into create a routine. I used to say I wasn't a routine person. Truly, I am. I like structure. It's more so structure than routine. I like to have a structured life. I like to know what I'm going to do. That doesn't mean it's routine based. I don't do the same exact thing every single day in the same exact order, but I do the same thing every day. It's my structure of my life. And when I don't do one thing, and it's simple as not brushing my teeth, the day is terrible. The day is terrible. If you can do a routine, a morning routine for a week, you guys, you will feel so much better than you did before you had a routine. It's not that you're not a routine person. You're literally just lazy. That's just lazy. And then routine to me equals structure. So you don't like structure, that's even worse. That sounds even worse than saying you don't like routine. Try it. Follow other people's routines. Every single day, try a different one and see what feels better for you. That's when I knew that I was a routine person. It was just the wrong routine. And night routines are just as important as morning routines. That's something that people do not talk about. Night routine is your wind down. And night routines are usually a little bit shorter than your morning routine. My night routine personally starts when I'm done with my work. So I wind down, chill a little bit, and I might light a candle, but then I go in the kitchen and begin cooking dinner. Okay, some of you guys don't cook, so you don't have to like put it that deep. But I definitely start cooking, cleaning once I'm done cooking. So truly, if I don't cook, it starts with me cleaning. So I clean up my space because throughout the day, I accumulated some type of mess because that's just unfortunately what I've been doing lately. But I do clean up every single evening. That involves washing the dishes, putting the pillows back on the couch, putting the blanket back on the couch, putting my shoes in a nice place. And then I go into my room, take a shower, wash my face, brush my teeth, lay in the bed. Like, that's literally night routine. There's like nothing else to it. That's a night routine. That's something I do every single night. It don't matter the order, babe. I'm getting it done though. I'm getting it done. That's just like how I reset for the next day. So I wake up in the morning, there's no dishes in the sink most of the time. Because sometimes, of course, I'm really sleepy. I end it late, then I won't wash dishes. But majority of the time, I wake up to no dishes. Time for me to do my morning routine, and that includes me cooking breakfast. So, and speaking of cooking, you need to eat better. That's how you truly detox your body. If you want to take it a step further, babe, get a detox tea, a real one, a herbal detox tea. You will be on the toilet leaving 2023 behind the drain. Like, I promise you, do it if you really truly are serious. But if you want to start baby steps, just start eating better, guys. That just means making swaps. If you like soda, drink that other stuff. What is it called? Poppin'? I don't drink it, but I hear a lot, and it doesn't have any sugar, all that stuff. Like, just replace, educate yourself on what's considered good food, because some people would think like just cooking in the kitchen is good food. No, people who cook in the kitchen are big because they're eating unhealthy. So that can mean cut out red meat, no juice, only water. You can do small stuff, gluten-free bread, no dairy for a month. Like, just try something to just make yourself feel better, because if you feel sluggish every day, there's reasons behind it, babe. It's just reason. So just eat a little bit better. Like, I don't know how else to explain that, but like, just cut out. A better thing to say is just cut out bad stuff. Stop eating sugar like that. You know, you can have it every once in a while. Stop eating sandwiches for literally breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Stop eating fast food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like, just limit things. Remove things slowly, because it's really hard to go cold turkey. My eating habits now have been a year's worth, hun. A year's worth. A year's worth. I'm going to say it again. A year's worth. So just start somewhere, you guys. Please start somewhere. You'll feel better about yourself. And of course, go ahead and truly clean your body. Get them old ass lashes off your face. Them old nails. Go into 2024 looking like something or looking like nothing. And when I say nothing, I mean you have no nails, you have no lashes, no wig, and then on the 2nd or the 1st, babe, get your hair done. The 3rd, I'm pretty sure that's when people start going back to work. The 3rd, the 2nd, get it all done. Get it all done. I think I want to go into 2024 with my real hair in a bob and like real natural face, maybe no nails. I don't know. Who knows? I might do like just short, basic nails, cute little lashes, but I think I do want to go in with a bob. So I need to book my appointment like now. But anywho, cleaning your body, make yourself look better. Create a shower routine, your everyday shower routine. If you don't have one, some people don't have one. It could be simple. Mine is very simple, but I do want to add a little bit more. But my skin's a little sensitive. My body's truly sensitive. What we put on our skin goes inside of it. So always think about that. I'm not into the perfume scents on lotions. I will spray on perfume, but like on my clothes, I don't like to do it on my skin because that's really where it sticks at. But I rather like drench my clothes. It's like a barrier between me and the scent, you know. I know it still gets on me, but you know. And ultimately, out of all of that, keep these same habits. Every few months, do everything I just said again, because people turn toxic quick. Your Instagram get flooded quick. Following people every other day quick. Screenshots, bro. I screenshot the most irrelevant stuff, y'all. I promise you, you don't need all that. And it happens so freaking quickly. So just detox periodically and you will feel a lot better about yourself. If you see yourself eating out too much, just stop. Do a detox. And I know it's easier said than done, y'all. Stopping, like, eating better. But attach it to a date. Do it the 1st of a month. It will make you a little bit more prone to do it. Put a date on it. Remove bad food out of your refrigerator. Like that is how it's better to do it. If you don't see cookies, you don't eat cookies. And to keep you going through all of this, just truly think about your higher self, who that is, what she would do. Would she keep eating pizza every weekend? Would she leave dishes in her sink? Would she go 5 days without working out? If the answer is no, you need to not do those things. Like, you need to live like your higher self, because it's you anyway. Literally, the girl or the boy is you. Like, it's you. It's already you. You're the reason you're not her yet or him yet. Like, you just need to do the stuff. Do a higher self day. Literally do everything you think that your higher self would want to do. And that's her. And that's him. Like, it's a lot closer than we truly think, but we have to get rid of old things, and that's why I made today's video. But that's going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys took away some tips. Comment down below your favorite thing, your takeaway, and I will see you guys in the next video.